now live. I can't really see the screen. It's not counting. There we go. Now it's counting. All right. I picked this spot. You can see the old building. You can see that. Well, they're making noise on purpose because they know what I was doing. Yeah, they didn't want me to do anything around here. So, disturbing facts is ON4, New York City, eh? Well, that was 2 days ago. Let's take a look, see around, see who's Outbacks in the back 40 on the sun. We got cars over at the old Claremont building. That's probably not supposed to be like that. You know, I can show you from here, but I'm not going to do that. At any rate, alright, so, fingerprint here. It's, what should we ask Google first? Hey, Google. Wait. I had all these news articles ready to go, but then they gave me the wrong pills. I think that's why. Look. Yeah, they gave me the wrong pills, bitch. So now I'm all crazy. Actually, I missed my pills. Yeah, 2:15, I missed my pills. So, that's my side effect pill, the anti-Parkinson's drug that I just missed. Yeah. Ask me what I'm like without that, right? So, I'll look it up on YouTube actually because that's where it all was. First thing, I'm not upgrading anything for fuck's sake, is Norway terrorist attack 2022. Yeah, the one that killed our friend Andrea Myers and a bunch of her friends is not a Muslim. It's a first of all, he's suing Norway over isolation. Dude, you know what they do to you in Canada? If you think you have mental illness, you're a Nazi. Get the fuck out of our face. Oslo man charged over them in 6 months now. 2 years ago, already getting out, going to parole hearing. Far-right fanatic who killed 77 people in a rampage in Northbury has launched a legal case to end his year in solitary and get out of jail on shit like. Oh wait, no, this is the guy. Is this the guy that killed all them kids? And he's he's suing for isolation and human rights. Dude, I get treated worse than Paul Bernardo. Here, John, serious, you know? He says antidepressants kill. Antidepressants? This is not good. He is not even a Muslim. This is what? Not even the Muslims in Norway do worse crime than a Nazi freak show. Okay, well, enough about this one. Now let's do the one for the bow and arrow attack. Yeah, this man. Okay, yeah, this was several people. And he wasn't a Muslim either. Now let me tell you something about Muslim in Norway in a second. Active terrorism. Well, it did say that, should be forever missed, and I'm buying every single record I have money for. I'm getting a $500. I'm buying Debbie's book. I'm buying all these books. I'm buying a bunch of books. I already bought some books, but they're not letting me buy any more books. I gotta talk to the patient relations about getting more books because they say I have enough books. You're not letting me buy any more books. That's why I can't get your books, Debbie, but I'm kidding. Okay, well, whatever. This guy, not getting out of jail, but cheers for Mr. Kill 500 Children, you know. Bullshit. All right, Carl Sagan speech, we're not getting into that. Switching carbon converter, we're not getting into that. Dance macabre, so yeah, what you looking at paychecks. All right, so right, that was for yeah, they don't make it very easy to not get your browser history screwed. Okay? But I was logged out of everything, and I just had a shit thing left for them. I looked at, yeah, shit, right? For Christian Mingles. I said I didn't get into that. Search YouTube for Helvet. Another thing that fire. Helvet fire. Norwegian black metal, historic Norwegian store destroyed by fire. That's Mayhem's first store now, called differently. It's not showing up on this one. Yeah, Nesblood. Well, can we say karma? Kind of. I mean, you know what they were doing, right? Like, obviously, they should have had that stuff moved to somewhere, right? And just, you know, or put better security, you know? I mean, you know, like, how can they not know who it was if there was, like, cameras? All right, so now I'm going to look up Norway. So I'm talking about all about Norway. This video about Norway and threats to the Senate, because this is threats to the Senate. Norway walking tour. 2024. Now, there is this is Norway. What kind of thing has happened to Norway in the last like 5 years that there's allowed to be stands in the streets saying Jesus is not Muslim? I mean, you don't see that in Canada. That's not allowed in Canada. You come to Canada, you don't do shit like that. What is going around the world with this, right? That's why when I'm on these sites and I say some of these things, they think I'm racist. None of this is allowed in Canada. Anything that's going on anywhere, you know, any of this things all over the world. For you look at walking tours, they have these things like that. That's not allowed in Canada by any of them. They want to come to Canada, they drop that shit, right? Well, in here they don't. They're banning me books. They're banning me buy books, though. They ban me books. They ban everything. Some of them? Yeah, this one is going on YouTube because, according to his new rules, I'm following the new rules and they can't take this off. Why? Because I'm following my new ward rules, which were different from every other ward rule that said the same rule. He just want to make up his own rules because Arabian, right? I'm going to say Arabian, not Islamic, because Arabian is what they want to be called, right? Yeah. Okay, well, now I'm getting bad things to pop up on here. So that is my video for worldwide news, right? Well,